Oh, Jesus. Andre Sam still loves you. He also thinks you're great, but actually she is so good. Sorry. She's so sorry she's sir. First, so well, anyone still I just drinks water and all that doesn't drink alcohol, but Jason does about things.
So I just want to state to a lot of people that the video that you're able to see, obviously the woman there was very uncomfortable with the drunkard coming up to the scene and deciding that he wanted to get directly into her personal space and also into the camera. And then after doing so, he drunkenly decided to drunkenly pick up whatever it is that he knocked over. And then he proceeded to get back into her personal space, touched her on the shoulder, put his face directly close to the back of her hair. I'm not sure if he was trying to kiss her or if he was trying to smell her hair. And yeah, like I said, it looks pretty bad. But I want to make a note that this is something that you commonly see that happens to Asian women in their own countries, and primarily by one group that this tends to happen by way of. But yet, nobody really talks about this being a problem.
Communities are not reporting these incidences. We don't want to cause more trouble, more attention to our community.
And that idiotic, stupid reason is the reason why you have men of a certain caliber and ethnicity thinking that it is okay to go over to these Asian countries and treat Asian women in this manner. But again, like I stated before, you don't have a lot of the Asian community or the double A's or the AAPI community deciding that they want to speak out against this, that they want to bring awareness to this. But mind you, it wasn't that long ago during the pandemic that supernaturally Black people, more specifically Black men, young Black men, primarily were the only demographic out of the whole world affecting the Asian community. I literally mean the only demographic out of the whole world affecting the Asian community in a negative way. Nobody else. Everybody else is like, hey, we don't even know that they exist. We're not even going in their direction. But hey, so is African Americans, right? That's pretty much how the media summed it up whenever it is that they wanted to bring forth the story dealing with Asian Americans and anything negative that was happening. They had this on repeat. I'm talking about 24 hours a day, 48 hours, 72 hours weekly, monthly, and in some instances, technically yearly, that they were making sure to spend this type of life. But here we have it. We have footage of somebody else, a Caucanite, deciding that he wanted to treat a Asian woman in such a manner. It's crazy. And the other crazy thing is that I don't see fields of women trying to find out who he is and then trying to cancel him, trying to make sure that the job knows that this is the way that he treats and looks at women. Again, no excuse. It doesn't matter if he's drunk or not. You as a man should never be in this close proximity to a woman that you do not know, especially if she did not give you the okay, if she didn't tell you that it was okay for you to come directly over and to take a sip of her drink or her water, to decide to be in close proximity where she could feel the body heat coming directly off of you, the smell of your stink breath directly wafting into the wind, going into her nostrils. It's crazy. It's completely crazy. But anyways, I'm not going to go too far, directly with it, because obviously if one group is not calling it out, if they don't really care about it, I'm just going to stand on the rooftops and let what happens. And as soon as they want help and they're still looking to the sky and they're waiting for that signal, I'm just going to look down and say no and stand down, like everybody else has done when it dealt with the Black community over the years and the many centuries and the eons. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I listed in the comment description below. And as always, Peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.